Welcome to the channel Professor Davinci. Solve the equation 2 sin square x equals cos x plus 1 for x ranges from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so solution. We know that from the hypotenuse theorem, sin square x plus cos square x equals 1. Sin square x cos square x equals 1, which implies sin square x equals, bring to other side, 1 minus cos square x. Okay, substitute this one to the given statement. So what is the given statement? 2 times of sin square x. So that means 2 times of 1 minus cos square x equals cos x plus 1. Solve this one. 2 minus 2 cos square x equals cos x plus 1 minus 2 cos square x equals cos x plus 1 minus 2. So bring this 2 to the other side. Okay, now minus 2 cos square x minus, bring this cos this side, cos x plus 1 equals 0. So minus 2 plus 1 equals minus 1. This minus 1 comes this side, it is plus 1. Now change the sign. 2 cos square x plus cos x minus 1 equals 0. Okay, so what is this one? If you remember the quadratic equation, it is like a 2x square plus x minus 1 equals 0. What is x here? Say cos x is the x. Okay, we need to solve for the quadratic equation. We need to find the roots. Of x. How to find the roots? Roots of x equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So which implies, what is b here? B is 1. So minus 1 plus or minus root of b square is 1 square minus 4 times of, what is a? A is 2. 2 times of, what is c? Minus 1 by 2 times of a. What is a? A is 2, which implies, which is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 4 to 8. 8 into minus 1. So minus into minus plus 8 by 2 times of 2 is 4, which equals minus 1 plus or minus root 9 by 4, which equals minus 1 plus or minus root 9 is 3 by 4. So what is our first root? Root number 1. Root 1 equals minus 1 plus 3 by 4, and the root 2 is minus 1 minus 3 by 4. What is this one? 2 by 4, which equals 1 by 2, and this one minus 4 by 4 equals minus 1. So we have x equals, what is the x equals? 1 by 2 and minus 1. 1 by 2 and minus 1. This is the actually, what is this one? X here. Here x is a cos. So cos x equals 1 by 2 and cos x equal to minus 1. Understand, this x is not equal to this x, because we have solving this quadratic equation. So 2x, what is the x here? For the solving quadratic equation, x equal to cos x. Okay, to solve the quadratic equation. So we solve the quadratic equation and found the found the roots. Okay, that means cos x equal to 1 by 2 and cos x equal to minus 1. Okay, because we cannot solve the quadratic equation by keeping the cos x square and this one. So we are just making as simple as assuming that cos x equal to x, and we are relating this equation 2x square plus x minus 1. For this we have found the roots. Clear? Now after finding the root, we have x equal to 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. What is x here? For this quadratic equation, we have assumed that x equal to cos x. So finally we got cos x equals 1 by 2 and cos x equals minus 1. Clear? Now we need to solve for the x. For example, for x, sorry, not for x, for cos x. Erase this one. Cos x equal to 1 by 2. We need to go back to the table. Already we have discussed to remember this one. So though it is given, the question is given the radian, we need to check for the radian. So which radian will become have the cos value as 1 by 2? We have this one, cos is 1 by 2. See here. Okay, first one, that is this angle in radian. We need to check the angle in radian for one value. That means x equals, for pi by 3 radian, the cos value is 1 by 2. Okay, from the table, see here, this is the cos, and cos 1 by 2 is a pi by 3 radian. Now, so though, see here the table is from 0 to 90 degree, but the x ranges from 0 to 2 pi. What is 2 pi? 1 pi equals to 180 degree. What is 2 pi? 2 pi equals to 360 degree. So that means one of the value is 1 by 2, I mean pi by 3. Where will be the other one? I just simply draw this one. See here. Okay, draw this one. What is pi by 3? What is pi? Pi is 180 divided by 3, which is equal to 60 degree, right? So in 60 degree, the cos value will be 1 by 2. Okay, so when will be the another 60? Where will be the another one, another cos value? If you see the negative 60, that means negative 60 degree, again the cos will be 1 by 2. You may have the question, why cannot be here and why cannot be here? Okay, but see here, this is 1 by 2. Okay, so 1 by 2 means what? Where which quadrant cos will be positive? The first quadrant cos will be positive and the fourth quadrant cos is positive. Remaining the second quadrant cos is negative and third quadrant cos is negative. So when the cos will be positive, which will be in the first quadrant, this is the first quadrant, so 60 degree cos will be positive, that is positive 1 by 2. Similarly, minus 60 degree cos will be positive. Okay, so it will have again same value 1 by 2. So what is minus 60 degree? For example, we can say that what is minus 60 degree? Meaning 360 degree minus 60 degree, which equals 300 degree. Okay, minus 60 degree meaning this is this is 0 degree, this is 180 degree, again we come here 360 degree. So 360 degree minus 60 means what? This is the, from I change the color, from here to here it is 300 degree. What is 300 degree in a radian? 300 degree in radian is 5 pi by 3. Okay, how come 5 pi by 3? See, simply we can say 5 times of 1 pi is 180 degree and divided by 3, 3 time cancel, this is 60 degree, 5 6 or 30, so we get 360 degree. So in this case, so cos x equal to 1 by 2, when it will be, x will be pi by 3 or 5 pi by 3. This is for one root. Okay, and we have another root. What's the another root? You have x, cos x equal to minus 1. Here cos x equal to minus 1. For this, how to find? So when the cos x will be minus 1, see here, cos, this is 1 is there, okay. When it will be minus 1? Minus 1 will be 0 degree, that the first quadrant is positive. When the cos will be negative, cos will be negative in the second quadrant, this is 180 degree, cos will be in negative. So 0 plus pi equals 180. So when cos x equal to minus 1, that means what is x equal to? 180 degree, that is pi. So the x will be, so what is that? X will be pi by 3 or 5 pi by 3 or pi. So this is the value for x we have found. So to solve this one, you need to keep remembering this one under the table. Okay, clear? See you guys. Have a great day.